So any last
Yes,
words of advice on that?
Sandy, it's amazing. When I put up the news, when I put up the announcement that there will be this business of coaching event. Of course, I knew it. There's these trolls, these people who are MLM busters, and that's fine because there's nothing worse than the predatory behavior of people who are like, load up on this inventory and then good luck selling it, which is what's nasty about the whole pyramid scheme concept. But you got to understand the nature of a pyramid scheme is, or MLM, the problem with MLM is when there is no service attached to it. When people, when the customers the substance of the business is the business itself. That's not the truth here. The truth here, what we've built is where the substance of the business is the service of helping people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. That's why I'm so proud of it. That's why I'm like, MLM trolls, come on, let's talk. Let's really talk about what MLM means. Here's where it came from. A customer does this outrageous thing of losing 50 pounds with a program like Morning Meltdown 100. They lose 50 pounds for 100 workouts. They figure it out. They're watching their portions. They're either putting it in little color-coded containers or they're drinking their water and they're eating their veggies first. They're doing this amazing self-discipline. And then when people see them on Zoom right now, they're like, how'd you lose all the weight? And they go, Morning Meltdown 100. And the person says, well, you know what? I'm stuck at home. I should do that. Now, what's the better outcome? What's the more fair outcome? That the company gets 100% of that revenue because we're the ones that created that product with Jericho? Or is it really fair that we split that revenue with the person who did the hard work and has the self-discipline to eat right and work out and drink Shakeology? That person deserves a share of that revenue. And when they bring people into their groups and they succeed, maybe they do 10 rounds for 6 weeks, and they're punching and they're getting incredible results and they're lifting and they're drinking their shake and they're following their nutrition plan, and then they inspire somebody. Well, that original Morning Meltdown 100 coach who inspired them, and then helped them make it through 10 rounds, absolutely deserves a share of the revenue that, if not for their efforts, the company would not be making any money. That's called fairness, and that's called paying it forward. So the MLM trolls can have their little historical singular view of a business model, and we can listen to them, or we can say, you know what? We instead pay it forward to the people who do the thing of influencing productivity, healthy behaviors, teaching our kids healthy behaviors, teaching our kids that you can take a risk as an entrepreneur out of your house on a Zoom call and do miraculous things. What a gift and an opportunity right now. This is what we need to be, as loud and as often as possible, to not let trolls and a victim mentality and negativity come in and destroy something that's beautiful and is going to help millions of people, hopefully, bridge from what is an awful situation to life as we know it, or whatever the new normal is going to be. We're going to make the best of it at that time. That's the way this thing was founded. It doesn't mean we're perfect. Doesn't mean every coach is perfect, but we hold it together. And you know what holds it together? It's structure. It's people who stay with it. People like Allie. So let's get the real start.